Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you another easy breezy way of doing a 5-minute makeup. Realistically, you're looking at probably 6 minutes, but it is so easy and it includes no eyeshadow and how to use this little bad boy as the eyeshadow, which I absolutely love. It's honestly one of my go-to makeup. So I hope you guys stay tuned and continue watching and be sure to subscribe. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start. And as you guys can see, I already did one side of my face. Again, just very light, everyday, natural. I went ahead and did my eyebrow on this side as well as some mascara because we all know how to do eyebrows and mascara at this point. And if we don't, then you guys let me know and I'll do an eyebrow tutorial. As for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia brow powder. So this is their pro palette. You can just get the single ones, very easy. But the first thing I'm going to do, because it's every day, normally I would tell you guys, do eyes first. You have to do eyes first. But because it's so light, you can totally just do your face first. I am going to start with this new product. It's the Tom Ford Shimmer Shot, and it is absolutely stunning. So just take a little pump, put it on your skin, and a lot of you might be wondering, how is this different from the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector? Well, this one gives you a nice illuminated glow and not as, it's not that it's not pigmented, it's not as shimmery. So it's a lot more subtle for those girls that are like, well, I like a shimmer, but you know, I don't want to be too shimmery and they're kind of a little bit worried. This is a great product for you. And this is in Spin Sugar. Spin Sugar. Sorry, I had to. No choice. Clearly. So after you get that on, the next product, I've been using this product for a while, but I just switched over to the Illuminating version. And this is the CC Illuminating Cream by IT Cosmetics. So put a damp on hopefully a cleaner beauty blender than mine and start just dabbing all over, cover up that little pizza on my face. And make sure that your beauty blender is a little bit damp. It doesn't need to be dry, it just needs to be a little bit damp. Okay, move on to the forehead. And this is such an easy makeup, like honest to God, this is probably my go-to makeup because it's simple and natural and fast, but it looks like you actually gave a shit whenever you got ready that morning. So after that, and see, it gives such a nice, pretty, healthy glow. After that, I am going to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye, and I am color light. And just so you guys know, I'm also light in the CC cream, and I am using Sigma Brush F64. This is their tapered blending or their tapered concealer brush, and I love it. So I'm just going underneath my eyes and around my nose and a little right through here. So not crazy contour, because y'all know I'm not really into that. Just pretty subtle. And obviously subtle to each his own. So this might be crazy for some people, but just go back and blend it in with your beauty blender. Make sure that you're working it out, and you do want to bring it upwards because we all want to be lifted, especially when you get past 30. You young ones will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so after you do that, very simple. I love this powder. It's a little bit pricey, but I promise you it's worth it. I've had it for like 6 months and I'm still not out of it. This is the Mer Translucent Powder. So good. I hate powder and I love this powder, and I think that in itself says a whole lot. So I just put a little bit in the container, and I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush. See, a little tiny bit, pat up underneath your under eye and around your nose and through here. So that way you're hitting all the small areas with your face with a very small brush. Next, go back with a large brush. I love the Makeup Forever tapered brush. It's so soft and I've had it for ages and I absolutely love it. So see, it powders you, but it doesn't over powder, and that's why I absolutely am obsessed with it. It's so good. Okay, next, I I love this product. It's one of my favorite bronzers. I've been out of it for a while and it just came in the mail and I was like, yes, I get to do a tutorial on it because it's so good. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Sculpt and Illuminate, or what does she call it? Sorry, the Film Star is what she calls it, but I'm obsessed with it. So I'm just gonna take the highlight, which is the lighter side, with my little like Sigma Strobing fan brush. Give a little bit more on the nose. Y'all know I love a little nose glow. And then do some on the cheeks. So again, this is different from Becca because it's a lot more subtle. If you're looking for a major highlight, go to the Becca. This one gives you a very nice, soft, I'm gonna give a little bit to this one too. A very nice, soft, understated glow. And as you can tell, like I'm still glowing, it's just not as pigmented as the Becca, which I actually love for some days. And especially out in the daytime, it looks more natural under the sun. And whenever you're walking around, you don't want to look like you have a cake face. There's nothing worse than that. It's so bad to pile on all that makeup in the daytime. Just save that for nighttime. But now, now that I got off my little Apple box, I'm going to use the Elaina Badro contour brush and the side that says Sculpt and just go in underneath my cheekbones and create them. But we're not chiseling them out. We're just giving a nice, subtle contour. And then along the forehead. So that way, again, everything is just very nice and subtle. And this is like, I have a few different bronzers. Like I love the Bobbi Brown, always will love the Bobbi Brown. This is just a little bit different. It's not as dark, but it's still a beautiful, natural contour. And if you're a little bit lighter skin, this is perfect for you. Like, trust me, this is your bronzer. And if you don't like anything too orange, this is your bronzer. It's the perfect neutral color. Anyway, and Charlotte can do no wrong. Like, we already know that. She's incredible. The next product I'm going to be using is Amaretto, which is this middle top one. And I'm going to be using it as my blush. So I'm just going to pop a little bit on my cheeks and make sure that you're smiling, cheesy. Make sure it's even. Okay, perfect. So after you do that, I like to always go back with my powder brush and just start buffing in. And then this is the best, it's the best part. So you guys are going on vacation, you don't want to take that many products, you can only take this because I'm going to be using this bronzer as my crease color with the Elaina Badro shading brush. And you're right, I'm not putting any concealer or anything like that on my eye. I'm just going straight into the crease just to give the illusion of a little bit of color, because in the daytime, I don't really want to wear that much makeup. I just want to look like done, but not overly done. And then I'm just dragging that a little bit underneath, and I'm only going a quarter of the way in. So if I look up, just a quarter of the way. That might look really funky, but not funky on, but funky when I was doing it, just to give you guys a little insight. So yeah, just make sure that they're even. And then once they are, throw on the mascara. I use, like always, YSL. I'm obsessed with their mascara. It's so good. I use the Blackest Black. And for lips, all-time favorite nude lip liner, Apricot, Frankie Rose. You guys have heard me talk about it so many times, and it's because it is so good. So just overline a little bit. And whenever I overline, I'm just barely going over the natural lip line. So that way it's not so crazy. Okay. I love this color. And again, Charlotte Tilbury. And this is Kim K. So no matter your thoughts on Kim K, girl's got a good lip color. I personally have no hate. But I'm just saying, some people are a little bit weird about it. I don't know why. Like, if you don't like them, just let them be. And if you like them, support them. And they're a woman, so try to support them anyway. I never rub lipstick, as you guys can tell. Or just kind of dab it on. And then always do this. I like a kissed in color. I don't like lipstick to look like it's on your lips. So I just kind of pat it in. This little blemish needs a little bit more coverage right there. So weird. I rarely break out, and I kind of broke out, which is really strange. And anyway, okay. So after you do that, you're just gonna go and do your eyebrows. And if you want to add false eyelashes for like a little bit more of a dramatic look, feel free to. I didn't today. These are all mine. And yeah, that is such like a very, 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 very simple little look. And that's it. And I curled my hair. I did a little bit bigger waves today, but I used the T3 Trio. I love that curling iron. It's such a good deal. I'm going to do a tutorial on it, but you get like 3 curling irons for the price of 2, which I feel like is incredible. But yeah, so that is it. Look, I still have my highlight, but it's not overly done, and it's just very natural. Okay, hope you guys like it. Mwah!